Happy Hour talk show
in the
coming
Babe
to you
Cave.
live from the Babe Cave.
That's
I'm your
right.
host, Connie Henriquez, and my crazy co-host, Chrissy Bug.
What's up? I love that everything's always pink in here.
Dude, because that's how we roll.
That's right, including our lipstick. Look, everything matches.
100%. And I want to give a shout out because someone posted on Facebook some beautiful quote, and it said, "I think pink, and I love life." And I was like,
why didn't you post it? And
you know
tag
what?
us?
That was pretty genius. You're right.
We're
We think
adding
pink
that.
all the time.
That's us. We
I
always
know.
think pink. Look at Eli. He's back in his tux. He took off the Argentina soccer uniform.
Listen, we want to say a big shout out to Del Potro. We are shouting out to the Argentinians of the tennis world, but
right.
he's still doing great, so we have nothing to worry about. So we went back to pink.
He looks great in it, though. This
He's
is,
so
look, look how happy he looks.
I know, he looks adorable.
He wanted to get out of that soccer gear.
I know, because we dressed him. I know what happy is.
Did you see him nude? Did you see what he looks like?
No, I did not see him nude actually because we put it over
didn't take his pants off?
No, definitely.
Oh,
I don't think he could put his pants back on.
Oh, okay. He left his pants on.
I think they're pretty permanent, those pants.
Really?
Yeah,
because he. To him?
Yes, because he has those crazy real shoes, and you just can't take off the pants.
I want to take his pants off
You
after the
can't.
show. I want to see. We should do a live feed of that.
We should. Changing Eli?
Changing Eli.
We should do that every show and just change them.
Yeah, because his hands are in an awkward position. So
like
how do you get the coat off of him?
I know. And then for my Eagle Chase friends that are all like crazy about his fingernails because they're like Lee press-ons.
Oh, are they?
They are. Nails? They do.
Are you kidding me right now? I didn't even notice
We
that.
love Eli. Thank you,
well,
Marguerite
thank you, Eli.
and Erwin.
Oh, he doesn't really talk back.
Sharon Sugars is tuning in. We love Sharon Sugars.
We love you.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in.
She loves Constantine.
Of course, and that's who is our guest tonight.
Oh my God! Thank God.
Super excited. We love him. Super fun.
And he's wearing something special for us. I can't wait
love
for
his
everybody
outfit.
to see it.
First of all, I love his shoes.
Really? I love his pants.
They look exactly like the shoes I wear.
Really?
Totally.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going bowling after?
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I love it.
All right, you guys have fun. I have bowling shoes at home, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, they're black with a little bit of pink on them.
Oh, that's
so I'll join the league with you guys. Actually, me, you, and Constantine should join a league.
A bowling league. I love it.
I'm not very good at it, though, guys. I'm not very good.
You know what? We'll just wing it.
Are you good at bowling?
They serve cocktails. We'll wing it.
But are you good at bowling?
I think I'm pretty good at bowling.
All right, Constantine, are you?
Yeah. It's really easy. You just shake hands with like that middle arrow. That's really what you do. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
It's actually very easy.
I never heard that.
You shake the hands with the middle arrow of the lane, and you actually get a, what is it called when you get a thing? A strike. Yeah, that's
so I'm
what
actually I'm shaking somebody's hand?
No, you shake a hand like this. There. You know when you shake a hand. It's easier than you think.
You had one too many Tito's before you...
No, I actually know how to bowl.
I never saw anybody there shaking my hand.
No, you go and you shake your hand like when you're throwing the ball.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm shaking somebody's...
She's a good bowler.
Oh my God,
wow.
James, you know.
Oh, wow.
Because
somebody's brown nosing.
That's right. We did an SSKB bowling tournament for the last 2 years.
Oh.
And actually, our team won last year.
Was James? Oh, wait. Let me
Thank
guess.
you,
James was on your team.
No, he wasn't. We were sad that James wasn't on our team.
Our videographer is back. He decided to not come to our show last week. He was in Canada.
He was in Toronto.
I didn't even know you went away. I was like, so you're going to be a little late, I guess?
And you never she was trying to give you a hard time.
You never write me back. You're the worst texter in the history.
He's busy.
And I call you, you don't answer. Melissa, you got to, where's Melissa?
He's fired.
Can you yell at him, Melissa? You should be the manager. I'm going to just call Melissa from now on. That's it.
And a big shout out to Sarah Dunn, who's watching. Thanks. Cheers to you. And Dawn Marie, who we love.
Oh, the psychic. We need her back.
We love her. We do.
She gave me a beautiful angel reading. Mm-hmm. And I did meet my soulmate, guys.
That's right. You know what? She was spot on. Spot on. But anyway, so we're happy James is back. And I just gave you a bowling lesson. That is, just saying.
You got to shake some invisible man's hand.
You got to shake hands with the lane and the middle arrow.
All right, I'll try that next time.
Try it. It'll do amazing. I'm
After
telling you.
5 Tito's, I'll try it.
That's right. We'll have our own bowling team. Anywho's.
Oh my God, we'll all be wasted, like throwing gutter balls, throwing balls in other
Whatever
lanes.
works. They do serve cocktails there, so it'll be fine.
Well, thank God.
Oh, the bumpers, right? Exactly. You'll be fine. It's all
I
about
like
the
rock
fun.
and bowl. I like
the music.
Constantine, I'm sure you like rock and bowl with the lights out, music's blasting, right? I don't like regular bowl.
There's a game in I think in Massachusetts.
Okay.
It's basically
you have like these go-karts, like they crash.
Shut up! You had me at go-karts.
They have like a lacrosse stick.
Oh my God,
What?
I'm going.
Oh, it's called like volleyball.
Volleyball?
Something insane.
Constantine says he plays
Crazy
volleyball.
Bumper cars meets lacrosse.
I want to go. It's not here in
And
New
people,
York.
like line up. It's like a big thing.
I'm going, guys.
You have to multitask
It might
for
be
that.
Chicago though.
It's a
Chicago.
little far for you, Chrissy.
Something terrible like.
All right.
I want to play
The
bumper
name-
cars
the
and
name of the
hit
game
people
is
with
terrible.
lacrosse sticks.
It's a little far for you.
So you actually hit people with the lacrosse sticks?
Oh yeah, you hit the
That
big
has me
car.
all
You
over.
actually have to like try and score in a goal.
Oh my God, this is amazing, guys.
You get
Guys,
these, like,
date night with Connie Chrissy road trip with Constantine.
That's right. Although I think bowling is a lot easier than what
When you're not-
Constantine just said.
When you're not busy with Broadway, you're going to
That's
go
right.
with us to play volleyball.
That's right.
All right?
And a big shout out
That's
to
gonna be a big
Linda,
hit.
who's watching us too. Linda Mercer here.
Aw.
Did I say that right? Probably not. All right.
That's all right.
All right. Anyway, so we want to say a big happy Cablevision
Oh.
birthday because
It's
we're
our
gonna
birthday?
we're gonna be on Cablevision for the next. Well, we want to celebrate because we've been on for the
Okay.
last 6 months.
Wow.
Channel 20, Wednesday,
If you have
5:30.
Cablevision, Altice One.
I know, but does anyone really know what that
No.
means?
Cablevision. I'm just going to still say Cablevision.
Yeah. So just so everyone knows, Cablevision is no longer Cablevision.
It's Altice One.
Yeah.
So get rid of Verizon Fios. I have Verizon Fios now, and I hate it. I can't figure
do?
out how to use the remote or the channels. I love Cablevision.
Yeah. So do I. We have Cablevision.
It's very straightforward.
Yes.
And we're on Channel 20 every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. and midnight.
That's right.
So for the people who are just raging all night and come
strolling
home
in.
and- right?
Tuesday night.
That's right. Tuesday night at midnight, you can tune us in, Channel 20,
That's right.
while you're munching
That's
on
right.
Doritos or whatever. Tate's Cookies, my favorite
Nachos,
cookie.
Whatever. You can catch the latest date night.
All right. Or Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.
That's right. Double dose.
That's
Double dose
right.
of date
So you
night.
get us Wednesday night and Friday night happy hour.
That's right. You get it. You get it live tonight, though. So
We do it live.
That's right.
We do it live.
That's right. So for you,
I like doing things live.
Take us out.
so for you guys tuning in now,
Who is it? Sting? Take us out. It was Sting.
you get the live version.
He didn't understand.
Bill, come on.
I love Bill though. That's awesome. Bill
We love Bill
O'Reilly's the
O'Reilly.
best.
He's going to be a guest
He
soon.
didn't understand.
Yeah.
He does. He lives here. Constantine.
He lives in-
Yeah. He's a
You'll
great
be-
guy. Great fucking guy.
We're gonna play volleyball together.
Also, we want to do a big shout out to.
Me and Connie are getting our first award. So Constantine got a Tony nominee, but we're getting an Angel Award, right? That's bigger than a Tony.
It's for wearing angel.
That's right.
Angel.
Thank you,
And I knew
Constantine.
That's right.
Spot
It's for
on.
empowering women like us,
Yes.
right? That have done a lot of charity work.
That's right.
You know,
Spreading the happiness and the fun of
That's
life.
right.
Because that's how we roll.
And we're getting our first Angel Award. I'm so excited. It's at the Piermont in Babylon on the water. Beautiful place.
Beautiful. September 27th.
So you should come hang out with us. Yes.
That's right. September 27th. I think it's like 11 to 2.
Yes, you're right. Right on point.
Make sure you get your tickets. We're going to be hanging out with a bunch of other angels that are just as cool as we are.
A lot of them have been guests on our show.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Deb from Pop Earth who's been on the show.
And then we have Patricia from Bucket List.
That's right.
We attended her events.
That's right. So we're sharing it with a lot of great people that we love.
That's right. So we're super excited. So go check out for more details. We're going to be there, hanging out,
Yeah.
having fun, and you can get tickets. I think they're like what?
AngelsLI.com.
Yeah, $55.
Yeah, it's only $55, and you get
What a bargain.
food, drinks, hang out with us.
Exactly.
I can't wait to go to this place. It looks
Exactly.
beautiful.
It's going to be so much fun. And then you had a lovely week.
Oh, it was my mother's birthday, so happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday, Louise!
The best mom ever!
Ever.
She's an angel herself. She should get the Angel Award for being the best mom
should.
ever. She should. And we all went to Whalers. I love that place in Bayshore, right
I've
on the
never
water.
been there.
Yes, I love it there. You guys should go there.
Is it good?
Excellent.
But you don't love seafood. What did they
I know.
serve?
Well, I got, what did I get? A BLT with avocado.
BLT.
As in the keto with
Staple.
carbs. I had keto diet with the bread.
Chrissy's staple is
Okay.
BLT with avocado. But let me
As soon as I saw that on the menu, I'm like, I'm there, guys. And that's my
Let me just say,
exact meal.
Before we go to any restaurant, Chrissy will Google the menu. She will have in her mind what she's ordering, and it's always like,
Like
I'm
5
going
days
to get
before.
the chicken sandwich with avocado. I'm going to get the BLT with avocado.
I'm like, Connie, what do you got? And you're like, I don't know. I'll
I'm
see
like,
what I get there.
Maybe the lobster roll? I don't know.
They did have lobster roll there, Connie. You would love it.
Even Ralph Sices, she
I look at the menu. Guys, I don't know.
Oh,
I like
Chrissy. In the car, she's like, dude, let me just Google the menu right now and I'll call you back. All right, let me know if we can go there.
I do that with Andrew all the time. He wants to kill me.
And then we go for sushi. What does she order? A sweet potato roll. Who
Guys,
does that?
If nobody
Who
has
does
tried
that?
a sweet potato roll before, it's the best thing that was ever invented.
I can't even.
I love sweet potato rolls. Mocha,
Is
where
that
we tried to send
sushi?
Constantine. They have the best sweet. You just missed out on the best
Dude,
sweet potato
obviously
roll.
I work out.
Oh my god,
What?
he is very skinny. I mean, I want to do your diet.
Oh,
Well, you
man.
talk shit about
Oh
it.
yeah, that's
That's right. You're
That's
fine.
right.
You're
That
fine.
was
You're
awesome.
fine.
That was great. I did. I'll tell you about it after the show.
It
Well,
doesn't suck. It's like starve yourself.
That's right.
You don't
Go on
need
a cleanse. Go on a cleanse and feel great.
No, I'm never doing a cleanse.
I don't
need
do
to eat-
cleanse
Are
either.
you kidding me?
No, I like high protein. It's called Atkins People, and I
know.
love it. It works for me.
How
What
can
I
you
tell
not
you?
eat a bagel sandwich on the weekend?
It's
Egg
called.
sandwich on a
My
bagel?
dad's from Argentina. That's how we roll. We're carnivores.
Congratulations.
What? Except when Golden Mars is in the picture, I will have a bagel.
Yeah, I
all
want
right?
to try Golden Myers. I was hearing about this
Amazing.
place. I got to try it.
Amazing locks. And
Well, I
all
did
right.
not grow up
Zone
Argentinian.
diet still around?
Yeah.
Zone is, yes.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Of
I
course.
see celebrities
to
still.
college with
The zone vet.
Barry's Dr. Barry.
Oh my-
Sears.
Oh my
The
God.
daughter. The daughter.
Oh, the
Stop.
daughter.
Yeah, and the zone diet. She,
Did you do it?
Rich.
Did it work?
No.
You should have married her.
I was like 20. I wasn't on a diet.
Why didn't you marry her?
Oh, man.
You wouldn't be doing the other crap
But
that
I
you
think
did.
he sold it, but they still have the bars.
Of course they do. The
They
zone
do
diet.
have the bars.
They do.
Yeah.
I buy the Atkins bars.
I know. I love Atkins. I'm a big Atkins
I like the
fan.
Atkins. It's a low
We love
sugar.
Atkins.
Look
That's
how
right.
cute you guys are. Is that
That's
you went
right.
to the U.S. Open?
That's right. So we went to the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Open. A
Tell
big
us.
shout out. It
You
was
guys
the
go
hottest,
every year.
hottest. Did I say hottest day of the
Yeah,
year?
you did tell me you guys were sweating balls. If I
Chrissy's
remember
like,
correctly.
where are you? I need to know this. I need to. I'm like, dude, we are roasting balls here at the U.S. Open.
And
I
you
can't
never
get
say
back to you.
that. I'm like, Connie really must be sweating because she never uses that profanity.
Never. It was so hot. We had so much fun,
Yeah.
but it was super hot. First of all, I don't put my hair
Did
up
you
for any
really use
reason.
those big tennis rackets?
Yeah, we were doing like serves with it.
Oh, wow.
Get out of here.
Jeff was spanking you with it.
We should have did a picture like that. That would have been adorable.
See? You needed Ross and me there. I'm your manager.
That's right.
Ross, you're not even taking pictures of
I
us. What are you
know.
doing? He's laying down.
Meanwhile, they had cocktails, and they were like that much alcohol. The cocktail was
Of
this big.
course. It's
I
always
know,
like that.
I
You
know.
know
What are you
that.
gonna do?
Ross, I was only kidding. You
know.
don't have to get up.
Sandy, don't worry. He's coming on.
Our
Hold
photographer
on,
was taking a
Sandy.
nap.
I know. Don't worry. So we had a great time at the U.S. Open. If you haven't gone, make sure you go. It's a lot of fun. I think it's on for another
How
week
much
or
are tickets?
something. Oh my God! And Del Potro,
What
you got to
happened?
be sporting him because he's still in it,
Okay. I don't know
and
who that is.
he's from Argentina. So obviously, I love him. That just
Oh.
goes without saying.
If Dave Matthews isn't on the team, I don't know who you're talking about.
I know. Well, I would have worn my jersey, but it was
If
too
Toto
hot.
Africa is not on the team singing,
Meanwhile, Weezer did what is it
yes,
called?
they replayed
Yes.
Toto
They
Africa.
yes.
It was amazing.
Rosanna.
And Rosanna? Oh, I didn't hear Rosanna, but I
Really?
love Africa.
Wow.
Anybody who knows me knows I love Toto Africa.
Ah, yes.
What
I
about
know.
Natalie sent us the death metal version? Not even death metal. It
It was death metal.
Somebody who's been dead 50 years.
No,
version.
it's death metal. Death
His
metal.
face was painted with all this weird paint.
It's called
And,
corpse paint.
Corpse
yes.
paint. Thank you, Natalie. I had nightmares
Very cool.
for the
But
next week.
also, a big shout out to Peter Luger's.
Oh.
We just had dinner the past weekend with my parents.
Oh, yeah, you had schlong.
The schlag. I have a picture of the schlag. And a
love
big shout
schlag.
out to Billy, our waiter, who's actually from La Parma. He's the greatest server ever. So
Why?
if you
What
go to
did he
Peter
do? He threw the
Luger's.
schlong in your mouth?
No, oh my God.
Well, I'm just asking.
He was so great. We love Billy. We've known Billy for years. He's so
Oh.
attentive to us. And he actually educated us on drinks because we were ordering
Oh.
drinks on the rocks. And he said, you may not want to do that. You may want to get it straight up and then you get more. And then we're like, oh, didn't know that. So Billy,
God
a big
for
shout
Billy.
out to you to Peter.
Let's have him as our
Peter
guest
Luger's.
bartender one night.
There you go. A great neck.
We'll
Peter
get rid of
Luger's.
Eli for your
That's right.
birthday.
There you go.
Billy, bring schlong, though.
That's right. And we love Peter Luger's. So
Yes. I haven't
That's
had
right.
Peter Luger's in years. I don't even
you have
remember
to
what
go.
it
How
tastes
could
like.
you not go?
I don't know. Andrew, can you take me?
But anyway, so a big, a big shout out because all this is
Oh, God.
possible because of our energy.
That's right.
Because of the best nutritional shake ever.
And best protein shake ever. Rockin' Wellness. Protein is brand new on the market.
And
Yes.
don't forget, go follow us so you can be notified of all our date night shows.
That's right. And any events we have coming up.
That's right. Go ahead.
And your Start Loving Life tip.
Tip of the week.
Yeah, starts now.
That's right. All right, guys. The universe can't give you what you want unless you appreciate what you have.
Oh, I love that.
So this is very interesting because so many people want, right? And you want what's in the future. But if you can't appreciate what you have now, and that means in life, and that means in anything,
Yep.
then
Oh
you
my God.
can't. Oh, here's Africa. Who's playing that?
I need the mic.
I love that people are interrupting my tip over here.
Guys,
Ross, you're fired. I don't like it.
we're deducting
I'm
500.
teasing, right? But you know what? We're going to make the best of it.
Yes.
Of course. So that's my point. Like we have Africa. I'm not a
That's
fan of
right.
Africa. But
I
guess
can't
what?
believe-
I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it, people.
I'm going to ask Constantine if he likes that song when he's on the show. I'm going to ask him to
That's
perform
right.
it with us.
I know. He just
afterwards.
rolled his eyes.
Oh, God.
Asking if I enjoy joy.
Okay, good. So that
I
means he
enjoy-
loves it. I can't wait till he sings Africa with us. After.
But so make sure you appreciate your life now because
Mm-hmm.
you can't get your life any better unless you appreciate what you have now.
That's right. And there's always something to appreciate, right?
That's everything.
Even if things are going bad.
How about you woke up, people?
Yeah, how about I'm
that
breathing?
you're alive,
How about
people?
I'm drinking Tito's and rocking wellness?
How about that we're in the Babe Cave
Yeah.
and you're watching on social media?
That's right.
Which
How
we
about
love
we
you.
have Ross, the best photographer ever?
And we appreciate you. So for more information how you can start loving life in 30 days, go to
Okay.
startlovinglife.com. So, dude, who do we have as our special
Oh, my God.
VIP guest tonight?
That's
who we
right.
absolutely love and adore.
He's our favorite guest. He's back for the second time. Constantine Maroulis.
Yay!
Two-time Tony Award nominee. He's from Rock of Ages, American Idol, Jekyll and Hyde. He's the best guest ever. We love him so much. And we're back with Constantine Maroulis. The man, the legend, Constantine Maroulis.
That's right. We love him.
Two-time Tony Award nominee. Rock of Ages, Jekyll and Hyde, American Idol, Season 4. Amazing man.
We love it.
Amazing man.
Amazing
More
man. Amazing speaker.
Amazing rocker.
A speaker.
And you're just the nicest guy.
Or he's just full of it.
No. You're
But you're
just
good
Better
at
than
it.
other people are full of
You're
it.
the
But you're
nicest
good at
guy
it.
we ever met.
That's
Thank
We
you.
love
That's
having
sweet.
you.
That's,
no, really.
That's great. Thank you.
You're so genuine, so
that's a lie.
gracious. No,
No.
I don't have enough nice things.
We
to
love
say.
your
Ruining
pink
my
pants.
reputation.
We love
Oh,
your pink
man.
pants.
The pink, thank you. It's all you guys are the best. It's always great to be here. All one other time I've been here.
We've seen you at lots of events.
It's
Come
really
on.
close to my house, so it's my favorite place to play.
It took him 12 hours to get here. Meanwhile, this guy left at 1. He's like, Chrissy, I'm on my way. I'm like, Constantine, it's
She's
1.
like, you can't come this early. We're not ready for you.
My blowout's not till 5, Constantine.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Then I knew the girl that did your hair. I'm getting
Yes.
text messages from the girl that did your hair
was
today.
wondering.
And then I was like, well, I'm in the neighborhood early. I was in the city all day, so I came from the city. Of course, all your fans know basically where you guys are taping out
Of
here
course.
on the island.
That's right, Long Island.
And so I knew I was going to get out here a little early because I left the city about
You're like,
3.
I want to beat the traffic, Chrissy. You left yesterday. You were camping out in front of the Babe
Basically,
Cave.
I had a great student today. I do some coaching, some like rock star teaching and stuff like that, right? So like this girl's amazing. This girl Whitney Wars, she's
Is she an
dude,
up-and-coming singer?
up and coming. Her newest YouTube video.
Okay.
Just the lyrics of her new song have 27 million
We
views
gotta have her on the show.
in 3
What?
weeks.
You should've brought her
She's
here.
16 or 17. She writes all her own songs. She goes to LaGuardia, and she's just like, she's a great writer, and you know, really cute and all that. But like sometimes it's not as easy to get out there and really do it. Like you can write the
Exactly.
songs at home, and you have a great voice, and you look great. But like putting it all together, even when I was 17, not easy. You know, so you just need that life experience and. We happen to have, you know, some good industry friends in common, and
Well,
I
what's her
really
name?
feel
Give her a shout out.
Whitney Wars,
Whitney
but it's WOERZ. She's all over the
Instagram and
interwebs.
everywhere.
Yeah.
YouTube.
So anyway, so we were working today. So we finished up right before 3. I parked right in front of the studio. Like
it.
I
didn't
put
get
the
a ticket.
badge. Oh, that's it. I put an
You should
obnoxious.
have just put a big sign. I'm Constantine Maroulis.
And I'm going to
Back
date
off.
night. I'm going to date night.
I should have been towed. I should have been booted.
Imagine you
But-
got towed and then you couldn't come here.
But even from there
You're like,
was like
"Guys, my
2.5
car got
hours to here. It was a great ride.
But come on,
Then
It was awesome. So I got out here. Okay, I got out here at 5-ish. I call you, like, I'm getting my hair done. Okay. And I was like, where is there a place I could get a drink? I'm in this bougie neighborhood. And she's like, Holiday Inn?
I love him. He did that.
Holiday Inn.
I'm sorry.
We're in Roslyn, Syosset, all
Woodbury,
these.
Plainview.
Woodbury, you know.
Oh my God.
Go to the
I was trying to
Holiday
make it
Inn.
easy. It
It's
was down
lit.
the block.
It's lit. The Friday
I wanted you to
afternoon
be
happy
near
hour.
us.
I know.
wanted you to be like a second.
I ended
away.
up going to a total dive anyhow.
You went to
so-
the
it's
In-Between.
We
Me and
love
Connie
it.
used to go there.
We love them.
It's
They're
very
great.
dark in there, though.
Yes.
That's probably why they didn't recognize you. They didn't know who was walking.
I walked in there like this too. I was like,
They're like, who the hell's this hippie?
is this guy?
Coming
It's
from
like,
New York City.
yeah.
Little did
Like,
they
you
know.
must be here for date night.
Tony
They're around-
nominated guy was sitting in their bar. drinking.
Liberal. Who's that liberal? No, sorry. Is that bad? Whoa.
No, it's fine.
No,
This
not at
isogenic
all.
drinking guy.
The
Who is this?
isogenic.
Who is this chemical drinking man?
That's
Now
it.
he's a rock and wellness drinking man. Let's just say
It
that.
should be.
Don't
now,
judge a
really.
book by its cover. That's what I'm
right.
saying.
But you look good.
Thank
so
you. I
something's
appreciate
working,
that.
Whatever
Well,
you're doing.
Exactly.
So
I have a big birthday coming up.
Oh my God! What is
When's
it?
your birthday?
29. What?
When's your birthday?
When is your birthday?
She actually like it, the back, you know,
March
and
is
you're a
when they say
beautiful,
sing happy birthday
beautiful
up here.
woman, older woman, you know,
is it?
beautiful. But like even you were like, you're not 29. Like the look on her face. She's like, what?
Must be the isogenics.
It is the isogenics. I put it. No, 43.
No.
Yes.
That's what I'm
amazing.
gonna be.
You are. We're the same
In
class.
February. When's your birthday?
17th of September.
Come back here for
you're,
our date night
you're
after party.
Virgo.
You're the same sign as my mom.
I don't even know
That's
what that
why
means.
you're a
I
nice
know,
guy.
don't worry.
I never was.
You're a great
Mine's
sign.
the 23rd. I'm a
Is that
September
good?
person too.
Yeah.
My brother's a Virgo. I feel like we're both
course.
very flawed.
Cool.
And
Constantine, you're fired. What do you mean
Oh
flawed?
my God.
we have like a lot of, you guys, a lot of quirks, a lot of quirks. We
No.
have.
Everybody has
No.
quirks. I have quirks. I look up menus 3 days before I'm going to a restaurant.
That's
This is true.
Okay.
Really?
This is true.
I'm
She
like, I'm gonna
does.
get the PLC avocado on Saturday, guys. It was like
And then I'm like,
Monday.
Chrissy, we're not going there. She's like, wait, what? What do you mean we're not going
Now I gotta
there?
look up another
I'm
menu.
confused.
Can I totally lose my
Yes.
my whole audience right now
Please,
by
go ahead.
saying that I'm south on avocados?
What?
What is the like? I can't.
I used to hate
There was
them.
actual silence.
Because
Are
I
we
used
still
to
on the
not
air?
like
Hello?
them.
Are we?
Wait, hold on. I'm
that-
processing
Hello?
this. Oh my God.
I used to not
Great
like them.
color,
No
like
avocado? No avocado.
before everyone started eating them was
they're
cool
good for you,
because it was like
Constantine.
a great color of like a vintage car, like a 60s American car and like that pale green. And then you ruined it with like $8 upcharges for
avocado.
smushy green
Yeah.
stuff
But you don't like
on
the
your.
taste of it?
All right, you're fine.
Don't love it. Don't love like the texture, the consistency.
Do you
What's
like
your
guac?
favorite
So you don't like
food?
guac?
No,
Guacamole? Oh,
never
wow.
really liked
Do you
the
like
guac.
hummus?
I like a little hummus, yes.
He's
A little bit.
Greek. He should.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you like
I
chicken
like them.
gyro with the spices? That
Yes,
I know.
totally.
Tasty.
Wait, how do you say gyro?
Opa, I think is that how you say
Opa!
it?
I thought that's what you say when someone's
You
getting
say
married.
you could say gyro, but it's okay to say gyro.
Isn't
sure.
opa what you say when you're getting married?
Sure.
My big fat Greek wedding.
Totally, that's my life. I mean, my whole world is just like that.
So wait, Constantine, when you were on our show last time, you did Rock of Ages. Now tell everybody what you're up to. You're doing Jekyll and
Oh,
Hyde.
God,
You
it's
just
been
came up with,
crazy.
Guns N' Roses.
I know.
Steven
You're
know-
all
Adler.
over the place.
I was in Australia, yes. I was in Australia with Steven Adler from Guns N'
Amazing.
Roses.
We love Guns N'
It
Roses.
was. It was awesome. It was
And we
awesome.
heard you on YouTube. You did an
Yeah,
amazing job
you
in
did
that
an amazing
band.
job.
Oh,
I gotta
cool.
tell you.
Thank you.
Some child of
Amazing.
mine.
Well, we're, we had a great time there, and Steven's an interesting guy, an awesome guy, and, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer,
Oh,
legend.
yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
record was kind of like the soundtrack of my youth,
Yeah.
and
Our
so
youth, yeah.
really great, exactly, to be able to perform those songs was amazing. And Australia, my first time there, and I can't wait to get back there because it's pretty amazing in Australia. So many great cities. It's really a massive country. Everywhere you play is just around the sort of island. So
Did you get a chance to
everything
like,
is
see
a
everything,
flight.
though?
You know, you're doing
really.
like a day or two maybe, and
Okay.
everywhere, and then you're kind of moving on. But
Were you in
I got
awe
to-
that you were like standing there on the stage performing Guns N'
Guns N'
Roses,
Roses,
music that you
right.
yeah,
really
with an
fan of?
original member. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I
You
love
were the
that.
front man. You're like, you got to be like, holy crap!
For
Is
sure.
this really happening?
And like the fans they have are incredible, and
Yeah.
to you know, because it's a band from my youth that is now, you know, so classic and you know, just legendary worldwide. You know,
Yeah.
so it's pretty great. You know, a lot of those bands are. Yeah, that was the end of it. That was the end of the era, man.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, a few of
Pearl
those are
Jam.
still around, you know, that
Yeah.
are great. But, you know, Steven's awesome. And for now, for me, I was just doing hair. For the 50th anniversary, we did this big hair production down Asbury Park. This great artist, Remember Jones, a big thing out of Asbury now. He goes on stage with like 20 musicians, and he's got this kind of crazy neo-funk, you know, classical jam band. He's got girl singers, and he's a big deal. And I've known him since he's very young, Anthony. But he's Remember Jones now is the band. So he and I starred in this hair production at the Axelrod down Asbury Park for the last few weeks. It was awesome. I've never done hair, you know, and it was just like a cool, you know, Jersey Shore production, you know.
Was
They
Paulie
br-
D in it with his hair?
Paulie D wasn't there.
His hair is
I
something
do.
that-
I
He was
love
at the Borgata DJ.
love the Jersey Shore.
Oh, you
His
did.
hair is
I do.
unbelievable, though.
Oh, wow.
I love it. I love all of them. You know, I
Yeah.
think that's the one show, I don't know, I find them endearing because I think when it was first on 10, 12 years ago, whatever it was,
Yeah.
you know, like it was already kind of dated and over
Yeah.
that scene, but it's something, it made them so charming, and I do watch and I do root for them all, and I kind of feel, so anyway, but we were down there, and then I go to, well, my life almost really changed recently, but it didn't.
Can you tell us?
Well, no, I mean, like, I thought maybe, you know, I was going to be dancing on television.
With some stars?
Yeah,
or
just
with-
because it
like-
happened,
Like
I got,
Connie and I?
Yeah.
you know,
You
just
can
got,
dance with us. after
just
the
got
show.
like, you know, and, you know, I think like in anything when you're casting a show and,
Yeah.
Sure.
you know, you just kind of try to put the right lineup together that works for you and your
Right.
purposes. But, you know, Idol had a great season at
Yeah.
ABC, and I'm happy to see that. And who knows, maybe that kind of thing will work out down the road. It wasn't something I was even thinking about, but it could have been really fun. I think my fans would have really liked something like
Of
that.
course,
But
you'd
No.
be perfect at that.
Well,
you
and
have
what
the personality
right.
and everything. For
And
that.
what we love about you is that you're so multi-talented.
Yes,
Well,
you
So,
are.
so let me just. So
not a good dancer, though.
Come on,
No,
don't
I
say
can
that.
move.
Did you
Don't
see the
say
And
that.
honestly, I
That's
charmed
not
my way
true.
through Boston Conservatory, like dance. I had to take, you know, like serious dance, and I basically smoked my way through that. So
my God.
wait, did I say that?
But
No, I
but
charmed my way through it, I meant. But so my pickup, like my training is, you know, Rock of Ages is different. Like, you know, like I can do some stuff,
Yeah.
But how-
real ballroom and stuff, forget it.
You
But they
could totally
teach
do it. You
you.
could totally do it. Now, when you.
But I think that would be, if I was like good, that wouldn't be fun.
Oh, come on,
You know,
Constantine.
you have
So
to be
wait.
like, you have to be like, you
So
know.
you went from American Idol, where
Yeah.
you were an amazing singer, and you were that rocker, and then you went to Broadway. So
Well,
what-
I grew up as an actor, so like long before. Remember we were talking about Rent upstairs? That
Yes,
was all
yes.
long before American Idol, and
Okay.
I went to Boston. Yeah, and I studied acting when I was younger, and so musical theater and acting
Yeah.
was
Very
always
home to
It
you.
kind of was like, you know, I could go all the way and be in like a rock band, you know, like
Yep.
and just focus on that and like
Yeah.
songwriting. But I always kind of wanted to do both, you
Yeah.
know. I love musicals, and you know, I think I've brought like a cool straight guy kind of. It could be cool and fun,
Yeah.
and you could still not take yourself seriously, but
Right.
you know, be versatile. And I think actually that's what Paula Abdul once said to me on American Idol. She's like,
really?
you're going to make Broadway cool for like,
Which
you know,
you did,
straight
which is why you
guys.
went to Broadway.
And literally that's kind of what happened in a way. Like it was always cool,
crazy.
but I'm saying in a way, Rock of Ages did open the door for so many shows, but
Yeah.
you know, audiences that maybe wouldn't have ever come to a Broadway show.
Sure.
And like that guy who's like, oh,
Exactly.
Real like us.
Yeah,
right?
you know,
exactly. I was
Broadway,
never
whatever,
on Broadway.
and like you never knew, and then
Yeah.
you could see what it could be.
Exactly.
And so I'm going to revive my Jekyll and Hyde from Broadway now this
Oh, tell us.
fall
Okay.
in Boston.
So people can go see you there.
So yeah, at the North Shore Music Theater with Diana DeGarmo, an
Oh, we
amazing
love her. She's
from
awesome.
American Idol.
Yes.
And really an extraordinary girl and great talent. Her
So that's cool
husband
you guys are gonna be
is
together.
Ace Young. Actually, they got
No!
married.
Are you kidding
They're
me?
married.
I remember him.
They've
Wait,
been
who
married
was this?
5 years. Remember they
Ace
got
Young, he was from
engaged
American Idol, too.
on American Idol. They got engaged.
Oh my God.
And he was so nervous, his voice was like, hi.
Oh.
But they are so in love, and I can't wait to see them both.
Beautiful.
And I think maybe the Idol might be coming to do a little thing with us, and you know,
Really?
tape that, you know, because it's fun that the two of us
Yeah.
are in it together in Boston, where I went to school, and the Yanks.
When it,
And they're losing tonight. I can't right now. They're having a bad week, but they're going to be right there in the playoffs, and to be there when they're with with Boston
Yeah.
is the best place in the world to be.
And when is the show? What's
We
the
open
dates?
in late September through October, North Shore Music Theater. Give it a Google.
Wow.
Go to Constantine Maroulis.
You're getting too
ConstantineMaroulis.com. I
much
had
tequila.
one of these. I'm like,
Yeah, but you were at the in-between beforehand.
I had chicken wings.
Oh, my God.
They're in my diet.
But listen, Constantine, what's been your favorite character to play
Yeah.
in Broadway?
Oh God, I think you know. Oh, actually, I posted something on Instagram about this. I have a fun part in this movie called Stuck,
Ooh.
directed by Jillian Arminante, and it's going around the festivals right
see it?
now.
Okay.
You know, actually, if you go to my
Netflix.
go to my Instagram, she's like, you should be on Netflix.
I'm getting him on Netflix. I'm his manager
And I was
now.
like, yeah, great idea. I'll call them.
Constantine, I'm going to get you
No,
on.
so I am, you know, I do appear in Amazon's Mozart in the Jungle, which won the Golden Globe, by the way, for Best
Yeah!
So I'm in season 1 of that, and 2 or 3 episodes, you know, kind of cameo.
You're holding
And
out on us.
yeah, I did, that, you know, that's out there. And but Stuck, the feature, if you go to my Instagram at Constantine Maroulis, I tagged in like 2 or 3 posts back this little clip from the movie. It's really funny.
look, okay.
And it's me as this flute player.
No!
And this girl and her at this engagement party, and she hires me as the flute player, and like I walk in and the you know, madness ensues.
Oh
So
my
it's that
God.
kind of movie. There's a lot of famous like comedians you would recognize, like a lot of cameos.
Okay.
Did
Did you have to learn how to play the flute?
Maybe
Ah, we have to tune in and
maybe
see.
the skin flute.
But bum.
Sad but true. Oh no, but
great,
it was
that's
really funny. So that's on there, and you could follow like where you can find the movie and stuff. I think.
But who's been your favorite character to play?
I think, you know, it's hard to not say, you know, Drew and Rock of Ages. I
I
think
knew
in
you
a
were gonna
way
say that.
I kind of molded it. It was really kind of me. It was me in a way coming off American Idol. Like
Yeah.
I fell short and I was the underdog and people were kind of
Yeah.
rooting for me to succeed.
Yeah.
And that was something in that I brought to that character. Because he didn't end up being a rock star. He ended up, you know, finding
No.
love and that being
Yes.
more
I
important.
didn't like that ending. I
Oh,
have
I
to tell
like
you.
that.
I didn't like
Well,
it.
if you
I think
saw
it-
me do it,
I
it
think you
would
should.
be.
I did. Hello.
She
That's
saw
why I
you.
love Broadway because of you.
That's it. 'Cause
I
of
only
me.
got into it because
But-
of you
Forget
too,
about-
because
I'm
of
just
Rock of
saying,
Ages.
you
Leonard
can have
Bernstein.
It all. No.
Cheetah
no.
Rivera, Tommy Toon, this guy.
This is it. This is what brought me to Broadway. I'm telling you, I'm not even lying.
It's that kind of show.
And I'm just saying, though, I didn't
they
love the
screwed it up. They
ending.
ran it into
You
the
didn't love
ground.
the ending?
I think you could have had it all. You could have been famous and you could have had love. That's my.
All right.
That's just my ending.
That's a good
Sorry.
point.
I hear
That's
you.
just the way life works. You can
No,
have
but
it
it's
all,
kinda-
people.
yeah.
And
but-
it must have been fun. You get to perform all those songs. Journey,
all the songs
all
and do
those
it and like
awesome
show a
songs.
comedic flair and, you know, super hot girls. And
That's
one of them
right.
had my baby.
Aw.
So
That's
I'm not sure how it
Who had your
happened, but
baby?
Oh my God.
well,
you drinking tequila?
Yeah.
one of the, you know, girls from the
Yes,
original cast.
yes.
Angelina
his-
is the mother of my
Aw,
7-year-old,
shout out to
Milena.
Angelina.
She's beautiful, by the way. Your
Thank
daughter.
you,
Aw, that's amazing.
I show her off on the Instagram.
Does she know
That's
who
right.
you are? Does she realize like how big you are? Is she like, my dad is famous?
My
I
dad's
don't know.
rock
Yeah,
of
she
ages.
gets
She
she
gets it?
knows that there's something going on.
Aw.
She doesn't realize you're on American Idol.
No, she knows.
She
She's
doesn't realize
very
you're
smart
Tony
and
Award nominee.
she knows that stuff for sure.
So do you have
She
a-
gets it, and she actually, you know, the agent, they love her too. So they send her on funny things, but she hasn't booked anything yet.
She has not yet.
Will you
not
let
yet.
her?
No pressure.
Yeah, will you want her to be in show business?
No, I mean, you know, we go like when the meetings are, we call them meetings. If it's like easy, I'm to fix my hair.
I know. Do you
I
need
spend
a
a lot of
hairstylist?
time on my hair. I do need a hairstylist.
Do you need more bronzer, honey?
Maybe a little
Can
bit.
you get him some bronzer?
Don't worry about it. But it's fun for her, fun experiences,
course.
and she's
It must be cool for her to see you
Yeah.
on stage and perform.
she loves it, and she performs, she dances. You know, her mom is great, and we're getting along great now. We had a
Very
lot of
good.
drama for a while.
Yes, it always
It
happens.
happens.
Cost about $1 million.
Oh my
It
God!
happens.
Nice.
It happens to the best of people.
Do you
That's
believe
it.
in marriage after that?
No,
Oh my God! Wait,
I don't believe in much after
wait.
that.
So that's a
Come
great
on.
question. Now, so Constantine, you're single.
I am, yeah.
You're single, ready to
Way to
mingle.
date with
I've been
Constantine
dating
Maroulis
though
on
a little
date
bit. Like
night.
I've been trying to put myself out there. I explored the dating apps
Nah,
a
don't
bit.
do that
Oh,
crap.
like so. What apps
You don't
did you
need
do?
that. Tinder? Don't tell me Tinder.
Do you
I've
Bumble.
dabbled with all of them.
Do you
I
put
think.
like
do it.
American Idol? Like
No,
do you
I don't put that.
You're like Tony, two-time Tony nominee.
Yeah. What do you?
don't put
American
that.
Idol finalist.
What do you put?
Although the
That would be so cocky.
alliteration of that is wonderful. I
you
didn't
should
know.
do that as a joke. It is
Yeah, but
funny.
what do you
Two-time
do?
Tony
Two-time Tony nominee.
No,
American
they
Idol
don't.
finalist.
What's your
They don't
just
care
You're
about
being an
that.
idiot to
What's
not
your
take
simple-
me.
Simple. It's simple. It's just like me. It's
Like, I'm a single dad looking for love.
But
Oh
you
my
don't want to
God.
get married?
I think I would like to.
Okay, good. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
I think
you
now
don't
more than ever, I feel like it'd be nice to have like a partner.
like- Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Just
All right.
Can
you
we
know,
do a contest
someone
live on
not
date night? Win a
someone
date with
not
Constantine?
psychotic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do you
All
attract
right, so what's the
psychotic?
contest?
What is it? What was the Bret Michaels show? Rock the
Oh my
Boat?
God, yes.
Please don't do that.
Rock of Love, was it?
Rock of Love.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
Rock of
do-
Love.
What's the name of ours? No, we gotta think of a different name, Constantine.
Rock.
Date night love with
No, it's forget
Constantine.
rock.
Date night love.
Date night with Constantine.
Sure.
So what was your experiencing on the dating apps?
Yeah.
Go.
I think what happens is
Like did
Actually-
when you showed up, did they know it was you? That's
his
the
face.
question.
I don't know.
Was it a
no, I think
surprise?
like you can. No, first of all, I'm not. You talk to people.
Yeah.
You get a
Yeah.
sense of them, and like you can really
Did you have
figure
your
out when
profile-
someone is
It's
They know
you?
who you are and they're just trying to use you.
or whatever it is. You
Yeah,
can
okay.
you can sort out people
Yes.
pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I've never had a bad experience
Oh,
on
wow,
there,
that's pretty
and they've all gone pretty well. I'm
And
pretty
they all look like
selective.
their picture? You're the first man saying this.
Yeah. Totally.
For the most part.
All right, well,
Yeah, but
congratulations.
I'm pretty insistent on like seeing further evidence of things.
Further evidence!
Yeah, it's not
You're
just
like,
I
can
don't
have
like
a
just
bo-
base
can I
it
have a
on
body
like
shot?
That's great.
yeah, like she won't even send me a full body shot.
Will you speak on the phone
That's
or
from
will you just
remember that?
Will you just text?
I'm really ticked.
You sound like
Um,
the guy from
Well, yeah, that's from the movie. It's from
what's
Napoleon.
the movie? Napoleon Dynamite.
That's Kip. He's like, oh, but
I love that. The guy with the chapstick.
pretty-
I'm obsessed with chapstick.
dang, she won't even send me a full body shot. Or like, yeah, you can
That was
just tell when it's. But I've stayed away from Raya, which is like the kind of celebrity kind of one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
No, I
there's
didn't
one
know
that's
either.
like for like influencers
No, I didn't know.
and like pretty much famous people and models.
Do you want to date a famous person or
No, I've
No.
stayed away from that. I really wanted like a 35-year-old girl like with a job, like
With a
maybe
job.
like
Can you
goes through,
imagine?
like puts on like a professional kind of cute outfit for work and like wants to like go to the like different than me, like enjoys the theater, enjoys music, but is not maybe. That's not what she does. But my problem
Okay.
is I like chasing, dancers and
No.
performers. Or that's all you're around, so and that's so attractive too, so it's
Well, let's
tough.
try to do a contest. Win a date with Constantine.
Yeah,
Maroulis.
that'll
what
go
do-
over
so
well.
what do you- wait,
Sharon and Vicky
Sharon
will.
won the date.
Come on! And Marianne,
Sharon, congratulations.
come on.
You won
So
the date.
Constantine,
They're ready to go.
What are you looking for in a woman? What's your
Yeah.
top 5 qualities? You're putting it out to the universe. Come on. Make it good.
I kind of like conservative kind of vibe about her, kind of more modest,
Yes.
Kind of vibe, and a smart girl, not so much like conservative politically,
Right.
but
No,
just
no,
like
no.
a girl who's like just chill, kind of plays it down
Not
a
who's
little
dressing
bit.
like
Right.
a whore.
All right. Thank you,
And,
Chrissy, for that clarification.
I like that also sometimes.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Maybe at
for
home.
me, like at home
home,
and things
in the bedroom.
and stuff.
All right,
Sure,
fine.
great.
We get it.
Great.
Yeah.
And
Should she like Toto Africa?
Oh, he's on 2. Come
like
on.
someone, a professional,
Yes.
and smart, from a good school maybe, or
school.
has a,
How about that
some
just brought up right?
brought
Good
up
morals.
you know,
Yes.
also a good school. No, I'm just
Good
kidding.
family.
Good family.
What's up with the school?
Trust funds.
What's up? Oh, come on, Constantine.
Now we're getting somewhere. You
No
want a sugar
way.
mama.
A big settlement
No
and the
way.
divorce. At least 10 years of alimony coming.
Constantine, you're
Oh my God.
fired.
Maybe they own some diners. Maybe she's Greek.
Some
Her family owns
diners.
Some diners.
Yes.
You get chicken gyro
A
for life.
dowry.
Oh my
No,
God.
all of that is crap. It's all about the chemistry you feel with
Yes,
someone like
agreed.
in the room, and
Yep.
if it's like that, and I just want someone that I want to see all the time for the rest of my life.
You said that's beautiful.
That's just
what
really
you
it.
just said, that's the most
I've
beautiful
I've
thing
had
I've
my
ever heard.
chances with heiresses,
I want
believe
somebody
me.
to feel like
you
that.
know, Greek tycoon, heiresses, and it just there was no vibe, and so
That no, how you just put it, that's exactly how everybody should feel.
great.
But wait, let's
My
talk about
core is like a little fat right now.
No, it's
cool.
not. You're the skinniest person
That's where I
I've
get the
ever
high
seen.
notes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
love it.
I'm
That's
gonna
me.
stop
God.
eating. We have to hang out with him. Can we talk about your new album coming out? You have a
Oh,
new
yeah,
album
let's
coming
talk
out.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well,
And we can't
my
wait.
my single "All About You"
yes.
was out. Probably the most recent song. Got some airplay this year on Sirius and playing on the
nice.
Pulse, and all these like kind of new music. I don't know, avenues, venues.
Yeah,
So I was pretty
right.
psyched about that. So building on the success of that, we are going to be relaunching. We started a Kickstarter last year, raised all this money. But if you remember, in this slot last year, I worked at the same theater and I did Evita. It was this
my God,
beautiful
you did
production.
Evita?
I did. I played Evita.
Shut up. You didn't play Juan Perón?
No,
played
actually, I
Evita.
played Che. I played
I
Che.
played a Vita. That was great.
And so in that slot
Oh,
last
God.
year, September, October, I did Evita up at North Shore, and it was wonderful. We got all these independent reviewer of New England awards and stuff. And but in the middle of that, I started this Kickstarter and I raised tens of thousands
Oh
of
my
dollars.
God, good for
And
you.
then there was like the hurricane, and and all of this, and everyone was giving to, of course,
Yes,
to
yeah.
to Puerto Rico and elsewhere, and I just felt like a loser,
Yeah.
like being like, give me money if I send out like a personal greeting. So I pulled that shit. I gave all the money back.
That's awesome. A personal greeting.
And I was just like that, So this year we're gonna try maybe a more modest, goal.
That was great.
And then launch it at the same time with Jekyll and Hyde while I'm at North Shore. So we're gonna have a Kickstarter coming up because
Okay.
I really have like 4 or 5 songs to finish on this album, and I just can't wait for everyone to hear the rest. I
And
mean,
when is the album coming out?
well, again, it's like it's not like the old days where it's like there's
Yeah.
a drop date.
Yes, yes.
I mean, if we can get that that funding together, I don't see why new songs can't be out by certainly the holidays.
Can you make one about us?
Definitely.
Being on
Date
Dana
night.
Yeah, definitely.
Date night. You could totally
Come on,
do
have
it.
us sing backup on it. We should redo Toto Africa on one of the songs.
Definitely.
Please? Come on, Constantine.
I'll call Netflix on that one.
Call Nick Cage. He's in every Netflix film. And who's the other guy? Samuel L. Jackson?
He's in a lot. Yeah.
Nick Cage is in he doesn't sleep, that guy. I want to meet
No.
him. And I just want to ask him, when do you sleep?
Actually, he and I are Eskimo brothers.
No.
Brothers!
We
Do
are.
you really know Nick Cage?
Well, no, but I know that. I know
you get him
someone
on
that
the
he
show?
slept with.
Oh God.
That's close. Close
Constantine.
enough. Close enough.
But
Wait.
that's what Eskimo Brothers are.
Do you have any other Broadway stuff coming up, or anything that you wish to be working on?
Part of doing what I do is dealing with like some things are built around you like a vehicle, and that's great. And
Yeah.
you build it from the ground up, and some things you have to go in and fight for,
Yeah.
and I love that. I
Yeah.
love that still. And there have been some really big projects lately that I don't know why, or
It's just a sign
But
that
don't
something
say
big
that
is
I've come
coming.
very close to,
Constantine,
and like it just
stop
hasn't worked out. But those
It's
are
gonna
things
work out.
that were like
No.
maybe my versatility came into play.
No,
Like it weren't maybe
no.
perfect for me,
I think
but
it
I could
is.
have done.
There's something
Yeah.
bigger for you.
Well-
what's ideally in your
Yeah.
mind? What's ideal for
Yeah, what would
coming
you
up?
love to do?
Like, what do you
What's
what do
your
you
dream?
ideally
Well,
want
I
for the
mean,
future?
unfortunately, we're on this trend right now on Broadway
Don't do
that
unfortunately.
unfortunately there's a
ideally
trend
want?
that like
What do you ideally
there's too many
want?
adaptions of
Oh,
things that we
gosh.
already know, like very familiar titles, from
I know what you
movies
mean.
and
Yeah,
things
yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
and that's great.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the world, nothing, like originating something totally from scratch, something totally original, something like a Dear Evan Hansen, which was truly. I know it's heavy
It was
duty,
so
but
depressing.
listen, something that's a totally unique entity like that, an original,
Okay.
it's a beautiful thing to be a
Yeah.
part of and to be the first one to create. So for me, I'm excited by the young composers on Broadway that are like making, really, that are so, contemporary. It's not the old Broadway. There's a lot of jukebox stuff, and there's a lot of movies being,
Right.
done. And I write as well, and I've been kind of working on an idea about something, two shows really. But my,
you
my
write all the
longtime partner
songs?
Frank Wildhorn, with Jekyll and Hyde, he and I have been talking about maybe, revamping a couple of his titles that have had success in the past.
wow.
Maybe
What?
Scarlet Pimpernel or Dracula
No
or
way, Dracula,
Civil
that'd be
War. I mean,
awesome.
who knows? And so he's got some shows that he's working on. He's really big in Japan, and like overseas. And he's got a show called Death Note that is really cool that he's been working on. So original stuff really excites me. And
Would you
I'd
do
love to do classic, like, a Neil Simon play or a Shakespeare adaptation in a modern way, or something Greek done with like, an exciting new director with like a,
Chicken
they really
gyro?
Chicken Gyro, definitely. No, a bit more like, tragedy and stuff, but
You like
that kind of stuff. I do. Yeah, I
You
like
like
those
that.
challenges. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But to be on the radio is pretty cool too. So.
Would you
Yeah,
do
it's
reality
so-
TV?
Yeah, I think
If
I've
somebody
had a
said,
lot of
"I'm gonna offer you a
opportunities.
reality TV show.
Like what?
I think I would want it to be more about like the work and the process and my life around that,
Right.
rather than like getting in fights and throwing drinks and yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's true.
I love something that's that follows the process, like the
Yeah.
ups,
Right.
the downs. Being a single dad, living in the burbs. Dealing with that. Going to auditions, but flying out for $30,000 shows
Yeah.
too,
Right.
but still having to fight for a off-Broadway gig.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting life and a story to tell. But so that would interest me. But I've had opportunities with the housewives in these shows, and I've just
did?
sort of.
Were we going to be a
Congrats-
desperate?
no,
You were going to be a
congrats
desperate.
for
I
housewife?
just know so many of them.
Constantine Maroulis, the next
Listen, so
Desperate
do we.
Housewife.
They're not always the happiest peeps.
No, I
No.
just know. I mean, look at them. All of the marriages.
Yeah, falling
So
apart.
it becomes a thing, and like, it's certainly about the girls, and they're all great women, the ones that
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And I easily could have,
on there,
been
yeah.
on their show,
Yeah.
like, but it's just not.
It's not
Like, it's
you.
for them. It's not for me. And for now.
When you do Broadway, though, me and Connie were wondering, like, what is that process like? Like, how many hours are you doing
It's
it?
your
Like,
life.
When you're
Yeah, how do you
practicing
prepare?
and
How do you remember all that?
yeah, how do you
scripts?
remember all that? That's crazy.
I think,
What's the
you
fam-
put. Oops, sorry.
What's the famous Slurpee in Rock of Ages? What's the Slurpee?
Oh, the wine coolers and stuff.
Yeah, what's
And
the
this-
flavor?
Is it a zippy?
Oh, it's definitely, red cherry or whatever.
Oh,
it is,
you
yeah. It's a
remembered!
red wine, yeah.
Years later, all right,
I
that's
can remember
excellent.
that stuff.
Wow.
I remember all of it.
Are
Remember
you
Red
not
Dawn?
sleeping though? Are you like? I don't know how you guys do it. I would never be able to do it.
No, I mean, when you're doing 8 shows a week, there's a certain, definitely like, I don't know, you get in a rhythm and you come home and it's hard to sort of come down from that.
Yeah.
It's easy. I mean, really.
It's easy to memorize your lines?
It really is. I mean, it just
How do you
makes,
do it?
well, because, you're rehearsing and, you're working with great people that you can trust and rely on.
But what about
I think if you just kind of focus on, who your character is, really all the scenes generally kind of just make sense and come naturally. And then you put it, in your heart and you learn it. You don't just memorize it. You learn it like, and
Did you ever forget a line while you were doing it?
Of course.
And
so
does
what do
somebody
you do?
help you?
What do you do?
Oh, is this all screwed up?
No.
No,
it's
he's
for when
giving
you
that to you for
sing.
when you sing Toto Africa.
Yeah.
And separate lives.
Yeah.
So
So wait, what happened? What do you do when you screw up and you're like, oh, I don't remember? What do you do?
you just keep going, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You have confidence.
Yeah.
How did you get
In
this
fact, I was
confidence?
working on that with Whitney today. She.
Whitney Houston?
Yeah, Whitney Houston. And we, Whitney, the girl that I coach a bit, this pop star, and she kind of went up on something. We just kind of talked about just keeping it going because most people don't really know.
Yeah.
Right, you're right.
So the good thing about Rock of Ages is, everyone was very talented in improvisation, and in improvisation you really have to learn to deal with any circumstance, and anything thrown
So
at
you
you,
took
like,
classes in
so
that?
you're a gorilla, and then you just have to be a gorilla, so.
But did you practice that? Did you have to learn that? Or
I think we did a lot of improvisation and rehearsals originally when we were really creating the show in the room. There was a script to start from, but we built the characters completely new in the ground. So,
Yeah, that's so
things
cool.
come up in scenarios, and you just know each other, and you trust, and you know when to wait for a laugh or to keep, to push an ad lib or when not to, just like the SNL guys do and girls,
You'd
so.
be great on SNL. They should ask you.
Great, they should. I should be on that one too.
I'm gonna be your
I feel like, I'll be
I'm
on.
gonna get you on Netflix and SNL.
Yeah, and then I'll be good.
I think you'd be great on SNL.
Thanks.
I really do.
Great.
Constantine, you have no faith in me.
I do.
I'm your manager.
That's it.
That's right.
Are these things
Fire
real?
your old manager.
No, they're fake.
That's all right.
No, they're
Imagine
fake. They're
we
very
ordered
dusty
them
and they turned a different
yeah,
color.
whatever.
What
All
song
right, so
would you like to
Constantine-
sing for
yeah,
us?
Sing us out a date night song. Anything.
What are we gonna
Constantine, come
sing?
on.
Oh, God. Let's see.
We do it live.
All right. Well, I mean, there's
What's
a
the
few
song?
things.
All
I
right.
mean, should we do something different, something
I want
free?
to do something people know, like Toto Africa or.
I
Please
don't
don't
know
do
that.
Africa. I hate
All right,
Africa.
can you do Don't Stop?
Devil.
Shout out the devil.
Anything you want. Anything that wants on.
Don't Stop Believing.
I stay out too late.
Yeah. Oh my God,
What's
I love that song.
Got nothing in my brain.
Yes, do
Of course,
that.
Connie likes
That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many Tinder dates, but I can't make them stay. That's what people say. That's what people say, yeah. But I keep cruising. I can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. I'll spare you the chorus.
Come on, no, do the chorus.
Can you do Journey?
Come on, Taylor Swift. Come
Like
on.
what? I should have been gone. Knowing how I made you feel. And you should have been gone after all my words of steel.
Amazing.
And I must have been a dreamer. Dreamer. Oh, I must have been someone else. Oh, and I should have been over singing, oh, sharing our love. Hold on, oh, sharing our love. Hold on, oh, sharing. I think I started it a little high, so then I,
Okay, you did amazing.
Thank you, guys.
That was
Oh, there were a lot of them. There was like, how I love the way you move.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
sparkle in your eyes. There's a color deep inside them, like a blue suburban sky. I don't need to be the king of the world. As long as you will always be my little girl. Everybody sing it one time. Heaven isn't too far away, and closer to it every day. No matter what your friends say, I know we're gonna find a way. Heaven isn't too far away.
Yeah! He's freaking amazing.
I love this guy.
Constantine Maroulis. I want him on for 10 hours.
That's it.
I love it. Constantine, where can people find you? Oh, we love you.
You can find me in Wyckoff. No, not. Don't go there.
Find him on Tinder.
Please,
Maybe.
that would be great. And I feel like the apps have clapped back on me because now I don't get any matches anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, you had your shot.
You blew it.
You blew it. ConstantineMaroulis.com, still a great source. The .com is always updated, the website.
Where can they get tickets for Jekyll and Hyde?
Yeah, through my website or go to North Shore Music Theater
Make sure you get tickets.
online, my Instagram at Constantine Maroulis. I'm all over the Facebook, on the Twitter,
And
and
you can win a date with him.
you can win a date with me.
Message us on Date Night with Connie Chrissy. Tell us why you should be chosen
That's right.
as Constantine's next date.
Yeah, no, I need to have like a Patreon. You know what Patreon is?
Yes.
That's like what girls have it that are like my fans, and like
Yes,
if you want to
yeah.
see my because you know maybe I should.
Show us your abs.
That's what
Maybe
Yeah,
give
you
a
want to
little
see. You don't want
the
to see that,
audience.
don't
You don't want to show it?
No.
Show us your isogenics.
Guys, we love him. Check
We
us
love
out
you
in
so
Boston.
much,
Check
Constantine.
us out. Date Night with Connie
Take
Chrissy
us
on
out.
Facebook,
We
Date
do
Night
it live.
TV
Take
on
us out.
Instagram.
We do it live.
I wanna rock. I want to rock. Oh yeah, I wanna rock. Oh yeah, I wanna rock. Yeah, turn it down. You say, well, all I got to say to you is time and time again. I say no, no, right. To the feet. I can't remember the lyrics.
Love you guys.
Hey, forget it.